Okay, now I got to zoom with it. So far. I bring you greetings from wherever you are listening to me at this very moment. Today's program is not just going to be myself because sometimes you think you know everything, and other time you just have to give it a break and seek for serious advice from various people. Ana m asị unu nnọọ ndị be anyị na-ege m ntị ebe ọ bụla isi anụ unu ma ana m asị gị ndewo maka isonyela anyị. Chete na asị m unu ọ bụ unu na-anara n'unu m na radio on Saturdays 5 to 6 p.m. We'll be having a wonderful session online every Saturday until I resume next week. So from next week, you should be able to hear my voice on the radio, and then we're back to work. And then this evening, I'm not just alone. On purpose, I wanted to do this particular segment with my mom. My mom is going to be leaving on Tuesday. It's been a very wonderful moment having her around, carrying Jidenna around from one place to another. The reason I said I want to do this particular program with my mom is that she knows this particular topic more than my humble self, and I don't want to do the topic because it's trending. And that's why I am saying welcome to everyone, wherever you are. Remember, we're being sponsored by ojayo.com. Ojayo.com is an online marketplace where market buyers and sellers meet, where people transact business at the comfort of their houses with no hazards or hassles. Ojayo.com also have provided for Nigerians a method of buying and selling where buyers are able to bargain the prices of various products before they make their purchases. And Ojayo.com is owned by a Nigerian, and we're glad we have a bargain store where we can buy our various items. Products on Ojayo.com, of course, are very original, and vendors there are calm. They reply your messages adequately and make sure they render to you quality service, as the case may be. Products are exactly the way you see them on their sites, on the dashboard. So make hay while the sun is still shining, so that we can able to buy stuffs for Christmas, you know. If you want to buy stuff on ojayo.com, it's very easy. If you've not registered, you may just download the app and then register yourself on the app so that you're able to look at various vendors and think about what to buy for yourself. Once you buy, you can pay online, and then you can pay through your app as well. If you want to pay through your bank app, ojayo.com will send you their account details so that you can make your payments. Otherwise, you can just pay with your debit or credit card. So I welcome everyone looking at me from Atijele Solid and from at ojayo.com. Online, the Facebook page of ojayo.com. So if you want to watch me more, you can just go online on the page, just click on page and then search for ojayo.com. Ojayo spelling is O-J-A-A-Y-O. O-J-A-A-Y-O. That's ojayo.com. They are our sponsors. So, you remember last week, sometime when we're doing this kind of program online, people just think that we just wake up and put 100 and something gig just to come online and talk rubbish. And after we finish talking rubbish, we go to the comfort of our houses and sit down. Anybody that you see that comes online to say one thing or the other, please give kudos to the person, because data in Nigeria is quite expensive. So only for those who subscribe heavily, like my humble self. If you remember last week on ojayo.com, we talked about the hashtag end Sars, the trending hashtag end Sars. And it's barely 1 week old right now, if you can remember and tell yourself the truth. It's only 1 week old now, and it looks like like as if it's something that I went to the native doctor's house to go and profess or even get a divination power to speak. So, what are you seeing that is happening at the moment? If you're in Nigeria, you should know what's happening. Even the grandmothers in the villages already are seeing what's happening in Nigeria. So before we go on this evening, I am changing the hashtag to from end Sars this time around to end Swat. Are you seeing the kind of country we're in? Just within 24 hours of agitation, of ending a particular minute set of parastatal in the police force, end Sars, Sars. And the public is saying end Sars, end Sars, end Sars. And behold, just in a twinkle of an eye, the Sars is ended. And in 24 hours, it's rebaptized to SWAT. Are you kidding me? Hey, are you for real? That really it's no longer about SARS now. It's about SWAT. Well, I still welcome you to this particular segment so that we can practically look at it holistically. Are you thinking that the SARS that we are just ending into the SWAT? Thank God another hashtag is trending. End SWAT. End SWAT. So it didn't even resurrect. It was even dead before arrival. It was dead on arrival, So a lot of people are saying it's not even about SARS and about SWAT. It's about ending Nigeria entirely. Other people are saying it's not about ending SARS and ending SWAT. It's about reforming every sector in Nigeria. Others are saying reforming the police force. Others are saying end Nigeria. A lot of people are saying Nigeria, we want a new Nigeria. Hashtag new Nigeria. I told you people last week, I said the way things are going now, the young people will take over this country. I said it just 1 week ago, if you remember. If you go to the broadcast I had from 5 to 6 p.m. last week Saturday, you will hear where I said, if this government are not careful, is not careful, the young people will take over this government like story. It will be like American film. Because when I say Nigerian film, we already can predict the film tricks. Not now again. It will be like American Wonder. So, this evening, I'm looking at the hashtag of from end Sars, and in just 24 hours, we're having Swat. What do you think of it? Remember, you can just drop your comments. You don't need to insult anyone. You don't need to say anything to anyone. Just follow the trend of writing on my box and then write as the program is going while I read out your write-ups. No insults, no verbal abuse, no verbal attack on anyone. Just share your view and we will get a good topic rolling. But before we go on, like I said, I'm not going to do this program just on my own. I have my mom beside me. Like I said, she's also living in Enugu on Tuesday. So I am using this opportunity to thank her so immensely and say thank you so much for all she has done. But on this particular topic, she insisted that we are not going to be able to change anything inside the police force, except the entire police force is wiped out and resurfaced. And I began to wonder why she made that statement. Maybe she will tell us why as the program goes on. So let's welcome Mrs. Christy Uzioma to the show this evening. Mommy, aya, kene Dubai.
Dubai, kene muno.
Ndewo.
Oh, my good people, I greet you.
Ndewo. So, mommy, ndu na akwado anyị wo ndo ojayo.com. Anyị shi ka anyị mara the reason why anyị ji we shi from end Sars. And in just a jiffy, we're already having SWAT. We insist here that there is no way Nigeria will be able to quench the kind of corruption that is in the police force. What is really your reason for saying this?
Thank you. My people, to end Sars or SWAT is not the problem in the police force. They say to reform Sars. It hard though.
You had it?
You overhard. You know why it hard?
I beg, tell me.
Whatever Sars is doing, the highest rank in the police knows it.
Okay. Like both the DPO, the commissioners,
all of them.
IG.
Yes.
Are you saying IG knows too?
They knows. All of them knows. Because why I say they knows, those Sars, small rank on the road, they are sent by those in the office. They are the one putting them on that road blocks and wherever they are. Is though their boss in the office, they are the ones that are sending them.
Okay.
Yes. And these little ones now will go out struggling hard to get money because they used to pay returns.
Oh.
They pay returns to those Oga, to DPO. If DPO send them, they will pay returns when they come back. So they will try to get the money they will pay to DPO, and the one that will enter their own pockets. So you see, say water pass Gary.
He pass Gary. Mommy, water pass Gary. Okay, mommy, water.
And
mommy, so okay, go on.
And the DPO himself, when they pay to him too has somebody to pay to.
Yay.
Yes, that is how they go. How they go, the DPO will go and pay to commissioner. He will pay to AC, like area commander. Yes. He will pay returns to them.
So okay, let's start well now.
Okay.
So that means the Sars guys now.
Yes.
What is their rank like? Sort of. What is their rank?
Those ones you see on the road, the highest rank there may be ASP or DSP. The rest is recruit, sergeant, corporal.
Okay.
Yes. There can be only one DSP there or ASP that is heading them. The rest is corporal, inspector, sergeant, and recruit.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So these guys now, where they intimidate us, actually. So some of us, even they educated past them.
Some of them self cannot even write their name.
Kwehoro.
Yes. Some cannot write their name. Some cannot spell even one thing. They didn't go to school. The ones that are educated are in the office, using the ones that are not educated, standing on the road, doing different kinds of work. But the educated ones are in the office.
Okay. So, mommy, what's the rank of a DPO, sort of?
A DPO should be either SP or CSP.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. SP.
SP or CSP.
Assistant.
SP is superintendent.
Okay.
CSP is chief superintendent.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now, they tell me say those guys they give returns to DPO.
Yes.
Then
When
DPO
DPO
nenye
give
to
return
CP.
to CP or AC area commander.
Yes. Okay. Area commander.
Yes, like they have area command in Enugu State now.
Yes.
In that area command, they have area commander, the oga patapata of
The command.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So CP and area commander.
Yes.
Na
the
another
area
return.
commander is under CPO.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So as much as the SARS guys are on the street, they are also giving returns to the
They are giving returns to
DPO. DPO will give to area commander and the CP.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the CP.
And the CP, we go to take his own to Abuja.
Shaggy.
Yes.
Eh?
That's why I say that every one of them knows what those boys are doing on the road. I think one man said it yesterday in the television, that every one of them knows what those boys are doing. They know. They know.
Wow.
They know what they are doing.
So now, the ones in Abuja, what's their rank? Sort of. What's their rank, sort of?
That's the IG, the AIGs, DIGs.
Okay. So that means these commissioners of different states,
Yes.
give returns to them.
Yes.
In Abuja.
Yes.
Now, it should be for constitution now, as they pass budget. Police were a budget.
Yes.
So instead of the ego in Abadata,
police
small
were
one.
budget, and then were a police commission. And were a police commission that is taking care of them.
Yes.
When they give police commission, they will start from there, sharing it.
Okay.
Yes. Even these little ones that are standing on the road, the houses they are living, they are paying for it.
Wow.
Yes, they will say they give them house in the barracks, but they pay for it. They reduce it from their money, their salary.
Mommy, they said they also buy their uniform by themselves.
Yes. They buy their uniform by themselves. Yeah, there is one man, a police officer, that used to bought the uniform from Lagos. They will send it to him. He will sell it. He will sell to police. This Mopo uniform. That is what the man is selling. He's a police officer.
So he just brings uniforms.
Yes.
To Jos.
Yes.
And then sells.
Yes.
Okay.
They buy their uniform.
So apparently, Mommy, what do you think? How do you think that this reform will happen?
Hi. To reform police hard, oh. He had. He had. It's like camel head, cow head to enter inside needle.
Ew.
He had. I also say Babam Magana.
Babam Magana.
Babam Magana dance and I again go one soldier. Yes. Because the thing, their bribe is from inside out. Them themselves inside, they give their fellow colleagues, they give bribe.
Ew.
Yes, they give bribe to their colleagues.
Wait, like the police themselves?
Yes, because you when you are paying returns to the DPO, it's so that tomorrow he will still put you on the road.
Wow.
Yes, and if you don't pay well, they will not put you. They will replace you with another person because you are not doing well. Yes. Even when you want to go on transfer, you pay. You bribe. You want to go on transfer. When you want to demob my daughter. Something there inside police.
Chai. Somebody is concurring to what you're saying, Mommy. Rookie says reform cannot happen unless it starts from the top. Period.
Thank you. It can happen.
Then Godwin is saying ending Nigeria is easier than reforming the police.
Thank you.
Mom is right.
Yes. It can never happen. It can't. You got me how about? Are you going to suck their blood out, flush it out, and put another new blood? It's impossible. Yes. It's just that let them tell those people, the ones that are going to bring down, let them tell them to follow we Nigerians. They should handle us with care. We too will be human beings. Anya bia nka anyi iche. But to reform police, okay.
So people,
go work.
Oh, you know go work.
You can't. You know go work. You know go work. Oh, my kind of on the main road. We are just talking to her. Sars. I can't work ending on email police handle.
Wow.
Oh, but then no name police ka hanjo man de haka kwa manota. Inside police. To reform police. My dear. I don't know how that one will happen.
Hey.
I don't know.
Hey. Well, the worst is you're trying to let us know that even the heads are taking the bribe.
Yes, now then they take the most safe. Now then they take the biggest bribe. Their own bribe now here. I'll be here now. These ones they take 100,000 and 10,000. These ones na Ghana must go.
Away. Hey, Mommy, you were trying to explain something about the Mopo commanders too.
Mm-hmm. If you want to be Mopo commander, you go to Abuja now. Start giving, because there is either AIG or DIG that is in charge of posting commanders. So you go and bring better thing. Better thing. You will bring better thing now. When they post you, you will become commander. And you know when they give you commander of a state, you know what it means now. Mm-hmm. When you be Mopo commander in Enugu State now, Mopo commander, the whole parastatals in Enugu State will come. When you come new, they will come and say,
welcome.
Welcome.
Abi?
With fat envelope.
And better gift.
Better gift. Yes, you want me to give you Mopo to go and work for you somewhere. You pay him. You will still pay the Mopos you are carrying.
Whoa.
The ones they will give you.
Yes. As oddlies.
Yes.
Okay.
As those working in the bank.
Yes.
As those working in companies.
Yes.
My dear. Leave that thing. To reform police hard.
Hey.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah. Okay. People, we're talking about the system of ending Sars to SWAT and the reform police hashtag that is trending everywhere. And my mom seemed to know a lot more about the police than myself. My father was a soldier, not a police. But then, my mom is their cook, is a police cook. So she seemed to know much more than what we're trying to analyze, you know. Yes. Yes, Annie Collins, my mom speaks very fluently, you know. So that's what it is. So this evening, I said, no, we need to really analyze, let her give her analysis why she feels we're just doing jamboree if we don't begin from the top. Because that these small ones are just minute people. That the real people are on top. They are there. They are going to carve out new things.
Yes.
And they go about sharp. You see?
Sharp. It will not take them anything. It won't take them anything.
So, mommy, how this end SWAT can see? How you take C from SARS to SWAT now? Kebi who they end SARS to SWAT.
And SWAT, you see, when they have a meeting with IG,
okay.
And immediately IG told them that they have ended SARS and bring out new one, SWAT. Immediately. No thinking twice, no second thought, nothing, just immediately, SWAT. If they don't know what they are doing, how can he just come up with something immediately? You cannot even say, okay, let us think about it and know what we will do. You say, let us think about it. Let's put heads together and know what we do. Then before you come out with another name, SWAT. No. Immediately there, as you were sitting down there in the meeting, he said, SWAT. Okay, which people have you trained to be that SWAT? Is it not the same SARS? You just changed the name. But the people working are the same people. From SARS to SWAT. Does it make any sense? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
Mommy, you've experienced serious extra killings from SARS people.
Yes.
Tell us a bit about it. Because sometimes I in Agunde Buguru and you're like, Neni Hyundin Nako. Like, we don't even have the real number.
There's no way Nigerians can get the number of people SARS have killed. It's not possible. Because there are a lot that they killed secretly, you will not know.
Oh.
A lot that they killed secretly, you will not know.
Wow.
These police, almost, they are killing innocent civilians every day. Some they will kill them in the night. And when you ask, they will say, these ones are armed robbers. They used to carry both gun, knife, everything. all these ammunition, they used to carry it in their van. Once they do such a thing, they will pack those things and put on top of them and say, they are the ones. This is what they used to attack us. Meanwhile, they are lying. But cops cannot talk. Cops cannot talk. If Nigerians can remember, they will remember when one commissioner killed about 2 or 3 boys in Abuja. Apo killing. It's just party that they went to party. And they drag a lady with him. That was all. When they left, he called his boys on the road. That's why they are the ones that send it. He called his boys that are on the checkpoint, give them the number of their vehicle that they should stop them. They stopped them before he came to that place and killed them. Kai! Apo killing. Did they do anything to them? Because it's the same police that is handling it, the case. Do they do anything? The highest thing they will say, they will compensate the family, maybe 2 million, 3 million. Is 3 million comparable to a human being? You cannot count the number of people that police killed. You can't. You can never. Because they killed every day. Kai. They killed every day. It's just God that will save us. It's just God. At least with these protests now, at least they will calm down a bit. They will calm down a bit.
Okay, so mommy, you're saying this protest is very good?
Yes, it's very good, or more than good. It's very good. They will come down and know that, because they don't know that such a thing will ever happen in Nigeria. Now, they will know that something that will be more than this can still happen.
Abi?
Yes, it can still happen. If care is not taken, if they continue, if they did not change, something that is a bigger one, bigger ones are coming.
There was also something that happened that mommy was trying to analyze yesterday. You were saying something that Nnamdi Kanu said something like this some time ago. Can you really remember what he said?
Nnamdi Kanu said that this COVID-19 is holding Nigeria. That after COVID-19, that the youths will take over Nigerian government.
Wow. And you said also that TB Joshua.
And TB Joshua prophesied it some years back. Some years back. I cannot vividly remember the particular year. But TB Joshua said that when the federal government is giving all these commission ministers, ambassadors, if they give ambassador, they should have as an adult, all these old men, that they cannot go out of the government system again. After them, their son will come in or their wife will come in. The TB said they should give one old man and they should go carry along the youths. Then the young one will be assistant. Assistant director will be a young man. Minister, assistant director will be a young man.
Hey, mommy, somebody has concurred. Ugo King said it is in 2013.
Thank you.
Yes, Okudili again said it is in 2013. TB Joshua said it.
I heard it very well.
As in you were watching?
Yes, I heard it very well. But since then, nothing like that. If they are going out of the seat, they are putting their wife or their son. Definitely, Nigerian system of government is it is a family system of government. That is what we will call it now. Nigerian system of government is no more democracy. It is family system of government. That is it.
Mommy, you went up and Well, my mom is analyzing Nigeria. She's analyzing it from the End Sars campaign to the End Swat campaign. And then she's also analyzing the youth and the actions that they are on now with. And also telling us the way forward. So she is in total support of the youth coming out to proclaim and reclaim the nation, Nigeria. And if care is not taken, she sees Nigeria as something that will be taken over, like I see Nigeria myself. Yes. I see Nigeria like something that will be taken over if care is not taken, yes, you know, by the young people. So I wanted her to analyze to us the system of this name changing that is trending everywhere. By the way, like I told you people, that the sponsors of this online program is ojayo.com. Ojayo.com is an online marketplace where buyers and sellers meet to transact business, you know, at the comfort of their homes. You can buy whatever you want to buy on ojayo.com and be sure it's a quality product. And then if you want to be a seller on ojayo.com, you can always register yourself and then upload your goods. It is free. You're not paying a dime. So, but you must be sure to be bringing in good products. Ojayo.com is just an intermediary between yourself and the customer. So that when you deliver your good, after 7 days, the customer is okay with the good and then we pay you. That's what Ojayo.com does. So let me go and play a short advert of Ojayo.com so that when we return, we will continue from where we stop. What we're analyzing, like I said, is the the End Sars campaign to End SWAT campaign. Hold on, I'll be right back.
How to buy any product on ojayo.com. Search for the products you want to buy from the search bar on top of the website as shown. Select the product and begin the price by clicking on Negotiate the Price. Click on Add to Cart or Buy Now. Add your name, billing address, and delivery location.
My mom,
select your preferred payment method. Direct bank payment or debit card payment. Mark the terms and conditions to agree.
Hey, yeah, mommy, I'm going to send your account number. I want to dash mommy 5,000.
If you select direct bank payment, or
Thank you.
will be sent to your email address. Please
Thank
make
you very
payment
much.
to
God
our
bless
account
you.
number and use your order number as your reference. If you selected debit card method, please follow the instructions to make a secured payment on our website. How to buy any product on ojayo.com. Search for
Franca,
the products you
thank
want
you.
to buy
Mommy
from
Franca,
the search bar on top
Thank
of the website as shown.
Thank you. God bless
Select
you.
the product and begin the price.
No, it
by
doesn't cost
clicking
anything,
on
Offer.
Negotiate the price. Click on Add to Cart or Buy Now. Add your name, billing address, and delivery location. Select your preferred
I'll send her
payment
account
method.
much later to you, dear.
Direct bank
Thank you.
payment or debit card
Thank
payment.
you.
Mark the terms and conditions to agree. Click on Place Order button and you're done. If you selected direct bank payment, your bank details will be sent to your email address. Please make payment to our account number and use your order number as your reference. If you selected debit card method, please follow the instructions to make a secured payment on our website. How to sell on ojayo.com.
Now listen to how to sell.
Create a free vendor account as shown in the video. Once your account is activated, you will receive an email explaining few details. Log in into your newly created account and set up your store as shown in the video. Now you are in your dashboard. Go to Product button and start adding your amazing products as shown. Set up your expected shipping period and submit your product for verification. How to sell on ojayo.com. Create a free vendor account as shown in the video. Once your account is activated, you will receive an email explaining few details. Log in into your newly created account and set up your store as shown in the video. Now you're in your dashboard. Go to product button and start adding your amazing products as shown. Set up your expected shipping period and submit your product for verification.
That's what it is. So ojayo.com, like I said, is an online trading place where buyers and sellers meet, where you can buy anything you want online and be sure it's original. But the difference between ojayo.com and every other marketplace is that ojayo.com has a bargain point where you can bargain the price of whatever you wish to buy. On the app or on the site, you can actually bargain the price. So it's good, you know the prices of items that you want to buy, so that when you come online and meet the seller, you're able to say, no, I have X amount for a particular product, and be sure you're buying original. And then you're able to return it within 7 days of purchase, so that if you're not comfortable with it, the seller knows that he sold something wrong to you. Otherwise, after 7 days, you may not be able to get your money back. So let's continue. Like I said, this evening, remember, we talk this every Saturday from 5 to 6 p.m. And on this edition, because my mom is leaving on Tuesday, next tomorrow, I said next tomorrow or just in 2 days' time or 3 days' time, I said, let's do this edition with her so that we will gradually get the point. The hashtag that is trending now is End Sars. And like I said, other people think it's not about End Sars, it's about End Nigeria. It's about end thief, it's about end thuggery, it's about end wickedness, it's about end ruru magu GBT. It's about end all the whole things that happened in this country. It's not just about end SARS. But because we've had it up to here with SARS, they are getting a little feedback from us, you know, either for a job well done or for a nonsense they've done, you know. For the nonsense they've done, even a little boy, I'm not sure, is impressed with the Nigerian police force because of SARS. Mommy, I don't think even a little boy is pleased with the Nigerian police in Nigeria right now. Because yesterday, I laughed like I won't kill myself. That boy in Enugu. Gossip me, Abi. The ahuchara ebe mmadụ vọrọ ha ike ikiwe mara na nke ha ekpo kpamkpam, like I don't even know if they worth anything in anybody's sight as far as Nigeria is concerned. Nke kita anu ngabo police kwa ya ko shiri biko ken ham. All the police na ya biko now. It's not about we always constantly being bullied and begging police for nothing. You know, they don't want to do adequate investigation. They don't want to know what you've done. They come, they raid the entire neighborhood because they are looking for one criminal. Sometimes it's helpful, other times it's disastrous. Makanda ya bwebe ya kanko. Ndu aka ha docha agbara egbe akanko. Ndu aka ha docha mbotora akanko. So, you know, it's not a good thing to say. So this evening we decided to analyze the hashtag from End Sars to End Swat or Smart. And then I said my mommy needs to just analyze to us why she thinks, because in her mind she thinks the Nigerian police force, the reform is wishy-washy. It's going to be a wishy-washy reform. And we try to know her own intuition about the End Sars campaign. She said, no, Ozzy, this is how it works. And she started the analysis from the guys on the road, who are the SARS guys and other various police guys, to the returns that they give to their various divisional police heads, who in turn gives to the their seniors, which is the Commissioner of Police and the AC.
Them, yes, bribe is going round in police force. That is all.
You know?
Police force is full of bribe.
Kai. You were the other.
Yes, now. Yes. You get bribe before you were getting. Yes. My daughter Chinenye CP out. dere akwụkwọ near from Jos to this Enugu here police command can recruit because you go to your state. Where they that note near here behind the commissioner here. No nya hire the note na get we na police as a cadet inspector. But yeah, because no go genye the I think oddly.
Hey,
The oddly before he will enter and give the commissioner that paper, that note, they oddly refused to refuse that she will not enter in CCP. And she didn't enter. That's how she lose that.
Oh. This is painful.
Yes.
This is painful. I remember Dan also gave me money. Dan also gave me some 200,000 naira some years ago to go to Abuja. He wanted me to also join the police.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I came to Abuja. There were two people, Dan's neighbor, who also wanted to join the police force. And it was 400,000 naira. They gave to the man. I don't know the man. Thank God I didn't know the man. Because I wasn't even a journalist as at then. Or maybe I was just starting the career very newly. I was much more of a marketer than a freelance journalist. And the man got the money. The next news was that the man was traveling to Kaduna and had an accident. And while he was coming back, he had already finished in Kaduna, was coming back, said he had an accident. The next thing they say he was in the ICU. The next thing they said the man, we cannot see him. The next thing, the guys, the wife of the man, they started talking plenty. We didn't hear whether the man died or whether the man came out alive, but the 400K was already gone. Mm-hmm. And other people he had already collected the 200K from. And that's how, thank God I hadn't given my own 200K.
Yes.
Thank God I hadn't given my own 200K. I just returned it back to Dan, my brother. And that's how I didn't lose out in that money. So I didn't finally join the police force. And thank God I didn't. I must confess. It's a beautiful job. If you like, I saw one picture and I couldn't help myself because I laughed so hard. This one was a Sars person and this one was a very cute girl. They say, how can we say that these two people are working for the same person? If you see that picture, you will quench where you are laughing. You get? So, oweworo aha mmadu na-eji echu a parastatal a born aruoro. It's totally not nice. And now we're gradually learning from my momsy that reforming the Nigerian police is hard.
It's very hard. If there's another name for hard, that is what we give it. It's hard. This one we are doing, NSAS, it's just that we are washing the cup from outside. The inside of that cup is dustbin. That is what is Nigerian police. This thing we are seeing outside that the Sars, what they are doing is just a small thing that is happening in police force.
Kai.
But at least this protest, they will know that they are doing something with fellow human beings, not animals. It is shaking them. It is shaking them because they never knew it will happen.
Kwema.
Yes. They never knew such a thing will happen in Nigeria because they have taken everything for granted. Once they wear that uniform, they feel as if they are God.
So, Mommy, are you trying to say that? I'm trying to understand. Why is it that it's just the police? Why is it that Nigerian army still commands respect?
Army doesn't take those little it's not that army doesn't take bribe, but not like police. If army want to take bribe, they will do something that will touch government. so that the money will come in billions. They will do something that will touch government, federal government, so that they will get the money in
Quantum.
in bulk.
Not 50-50 naira.
No, not 50-50 naira.
So, Mommy, are you thinking that there is also a difference with their uniform? That is the uniform that is giving them that kind of, prestige? Because
You mean the army?
Yes.
Yes. Not only the uniform, the
army.
Army is commanding respect. The appearance commands respect.
I think so too.
Yes. They have an ego.
Yes.
And they don't like that ego to fall down. By collecting 50-50 naira, your ego will fall down.
Definitely. Most definitely.
Yes.
Most definitely.
They don't do that. If you do it and somebody pick up courage and report you, you are going in for it. Unlike police. The army doesn't take chances.
Even their uniform, Mommy, remember if you even have any slash of, like my clothes now, then it's army color. I can't wear it in Jos. You mean me? You can't wear it.
You cannot.
They are so disciplined there.
They are.
They are so disciplined there.
Yes.
And I'm wondering, is there a difference? Why can't just they have the same trainers and orientation training the Nigerian police force? Is it because the police force are interacting with civilians and the army are not interacting with civilians?
The police is too close to civilians.
Yes. Yes,
I think so. They are too close to civilians.
So they took us for granted.
They take us for granted and treat us anyhow.
Hi. Mommy, Okozo Sars.
I beg. I think Okozo Sars is the worst Sars in Nigeria. The worst Sars in Nigeria is Okozo Sars. If your own person is locked there, if you don't take time before you come back, they will be looking for him, they will not see him. You'll be thinking maybe they transfer him to another cell or another station for where they have killed him. Yes.
Mommy, sometimes they say they've transferred a suspect from here to here. From here to here. From here to here. You go there, you won't see the person. You go here, you won't see the person. That means the person is...
They have killed the person now.
Yay.
Yes, they have killed the person. Because you cannot transfer a suspect without maybe like A division. If a suspect is in A division, when they look at the case, if that case is higher than what they will treat in A division, they will transfer him to state CID.
C division, okay.
State CID, inside headquarters.
Okay.
They will transfer him to state CID. That is the only way they do that transfer. Or something that happened like in fire service, Masala Chinjuma. The police there, if the case is what is beyond their own station, they will transfer the case to headquarters. That's the only way they do that transfer. But not that the case that's supposed to be there and you are telling me that you transfer it to another, which other place? If you even go there, you will not see the person. And you will never see the person again. And these little names they wrote, the people that Sars killed, we cannot get the number.
Of the people
we cannot get the number of the people that Sars killed in Nigeria. In this Nigeria, it's not possible. It's not possible.
Kai.
Yes. Even I'm ready to come out and join the youth in this protest. I want to go out and join them all. Yes. Because this thing they are doing is not for their own good alone. It's for all of us. It's for all of us.
It's you who. When do I thought?
However, we are not talking of all these thieves that say they are in
and herdsmen. Ishi na una na kota fu ihe na no na ipa.
Corne. I go na Buchendo na village. Villagers are dying out of hunger because of herdsmen. When you finish talking about Sars and Swat, you talk of herdsmen and herdsmen.
Bawam.
And herdsmen. You don't have cassava again. Mbadaga anyị na-edo mkpa. Ehi abụcha anyị. Agụ na-ewu ụmụ nwanda na ụmụazị. And herdsmen.
Okay, with the next hashtag.
Yes, and herdsmen.
So, no hashtag
and herdsmen.
Simple. Okay, ma.
After SWAT. Oh, the and herdsmen.
Other than a mantion. So, people, that's what it is. We're already almost 6 now. You know, Fidelis say, Mama, you will live long. You know, because you know, in the north, Hana with their own crisis, but Okamana sometimes Nine with my hene etibu as a muddy. And you're gallant to wait and know that your enemy is about to come. But this herdsmen palaver, you're asleep, the cows are going everywhere. You know, it's pathetic.
You cannot get even one bag. Maybe the farm that you use up to 50,000 or more than and cultivate, you cannot get anything from there. So is all these things we are going through in Nigeria. Still, everybody lie down and feel comfortable, as if nothing is happening. Ejeba achiehi. Okoshishi ka eji achiehi. Is it not stick they are using to rear cattle? Are they using gun to rear cattle? Are they using gun and bullets to rear cattle? How bad? Nigeria is getting out of hand, though. Nigeria is getting out of hand. And Sars, and Swat, and herdsmen. And herdsmen.
Yes, hashtag end herdsmen. My hashtag end herdsmen. And don't be out the next hashtag may trend. We have hashtag end herdsmen. How bad? They are not even able to cultivate anything in the village again. It's so pathetic. My mother was giving an analysis of the entire things the cows eat up and how the government has said we will compensate. Mommy, I'm going to get you with the compensation.
3,000.
Just look at. So the cows eat up your items, eh? You go and report.
They finish your farm that you use. One person is 2,000. One person is 2,000. A day job. And some people used to call like 10 boys
to work.
Maybe they will not finish it that day. They will go 2 days. 40. That is only cultivating or not clearing. When they finish all these things, if you check the amount you use for that land, it will be coming up to 100,000. And one day, a cow will enter there and finish everything.
Okay.
Everything. If you go to that place, you will start shedding tears. And when you go and report to the Iwe or chief, whatever they call themselves, they will say, they will come one day and say, you people should gather. They want to They want to give you 3,000. What is 3,000?
So they give the 3,000 to all the people whose cattle destroy their land.
People don't even use to collect.
Hell.
They don't agree to collect. I don't know. Which one are you to talk in Nigeria? What are you going to say in Nigeria? What Nigeria, eh? Hi.
Kai. Well, we will keep speaking.
Yes, so.
We will keep speaking. Mommy, how about fuel? And then you are side.
Now, poor Quiver. Kind of go to where I them when they can't eat. I know poor fuel. And young one now, I'm one motor, so no poor fuel, no poor oh, nearly drive or one more tea. I nearly drive one out of tea on angle. In one other, I can know.
Mommy, what can end the bike? I chachiko.
The buy can name no. Udo di runo. Udo di runo, onye ahụ na jishike o. Chineke enyere anyị aka. Anyị esi n'aka ndị Nigeria ibe anyị fụta na akwa Nigeria na-egbu onwe ha.
Mommy, gwa ha ha.
Aha m owu Christiana Ozioma Ike.
So that's what it is, people. We're almost rounding off. We're rounding off. Thank you so much for joining this conversation. That's why I said today's own, it's me and my mom, so that we will deal with it once and for all. It's not just about end Sars. It's not just about end Swat. It's about, mommy said, end headsmen. That the dealings of headsmen in various communities is gradually getting out of hand, and government is giving compensation to people who used thousands to cultivate various lands, are given 3,000 naira as compensation, you know. So that's one of the things that we learnt this evening, and thank you so much, mommy, for sharing that thoughts with us. Again, people, thanks to ojayo.com for making this a memorable one. Thank you, Ojayo, for giving us the platform to speak to our various people, various communities, various states, countries, and their fans. And then we solicit that people download the app of ojayo.com so that they can make their purchases. They can make their purchases online and be able to bargain various items online, to the barest cost, and buy them, and it gets delivered to their doorsteps. So it can only be found with ojayo.com. Ojayo is OJAAYO. OJAAYO. That's ojayo.com. If you Google ojayo.com, you will find them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp, and the rest of it. You can ask your questions on their app, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. They will surely reply you because they are very up and doing in service delivery. Thanks, people, for listening to me this evening. Thanks for joining the conversation. All the people that shared, I say thanks very much to you all. God bless you all. And then we'll keep the flag flying. Various states have done their own. One day, I took excuse from my Jide boy and said to him, I'm coming. I went and marched forward, and let's really do the needful. It looks like a lot of us are sleeping on a bike, you know. But the time is now. I repeat again, if this doesn't prove or give reasons to these people that are our leaders, a little sense, for them to start thinking about us so that we can have a sense of belonging. I see the youth again taking over Nigeria in a twinkle of an eye. It won't be long. I didn't know other people have said it. I just said it last week because of the way things were going. But mommy told me just yesterday that TB Joshua said it, and that Nnamdi Kanu also said it. She's an ardent fan of Nnamdi Kanu, you know. And I really appreciate this particular segment that I had with her. And she quite appreciates all those who appreciated her online. And she's saying thank you. Thank you, and thank you so much.
God bless.
Thanks, Ojayo, for being with us, and God bless us all. It's going to be a wrap for now. Next week, same time, 5 to 6 p.m., we will keep doing what we know how to do best. But I sure tell you, have you also heard? I'll keep this in the cooler because I'm on a sponsored program. But otherwise, I can end the session for now. Thanks for being with me. God bless you.